Welcome to the Daily Departure from Skift, your essential daily briefing on the business of travel. One story, one powerful insight, every weekday straight from the Skift newsroom.
Can small cities be Spirit's savior? Carrier eyes underserved markets in New Deal. Spirit Airlines, still navigating its post-bankruptcy recovery, is betting on historically underserved regions to help fuel its comeback. The ultra-low-cost carrier has announced a strategic partnership with regional operator Contour Airlines. It aims to link essential air service, EAS markets in the United States with major leisure destinations. The deal gives Spirit access to small cities without the overhead of traditional regional operations. Depending on its scale, it could mark a smart step towards profitable network growth after a challenging few months. According to the companies, the agreement will increase connectivity to the national air transportation system and bring affordable travel options to underserved communities across the country. Contour is best known as one of the largest operators within the U.S. Department of Transportation's EAS program. It currently serves 22 EAS airports across the continental United States, focusing on the Southeast and Midwest. To help balance the books, Contour will provide ground handling services to Spirit at its existing EAS airports. For Spirit, this avoids the cost of contracting its own independent ground handling agents at offbeat locations, which may only be served several times a week. Contour also said it will leverage its deep community relationships to cross-market the new Spirit flights. Low-cost model, low-cost entry. Our new partnership with Contour gives us an exciting opportunity to grow our network and explore low-cost entry into new markets that currently have limited service, said John Kirby, Vice President of Network Planning at Spirit. The Florida-based budget carrier has not disclosed which new airports it plans to serve. In a joint statement with Contour on Monday, it said it will introduce service to major leisure destinations from a number of Contour's EAS markets. The companies added that the partnership will significantly expand the utilization and reach of the airports served. Initial routes are expected to be announced this summer ahead of the all-important winter leisure travel season. While it remains to be seen which airports are served, the deal could mirror the successful strategy of Allegiant Air. The Las Vegas-based operator's business model connects smaller cities, usually with little or no direct competition, with major leisure destinations. EAS communities no longer need to choose between national connectivity and low fares, added Contour President Ben Munson. The combination of service from our two airlines is the best formula to grow passenger traffic in these underserved airports. Contour confirmed that its EAS contract work will continue. This typically sees the carrier fly from underserved markets to major connecting hubs of its partners. These include Alaska Airlines, American Airlines, and United. Spiritized sustainable growth. The development follows a turbulent year for Spirit Airlines. The carrier filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in November, just months after its proposed merger with JetBlue was struck down in court. Ultra-low-cost rival Frontier previously made an offer to acquire Spirit. However, this was rejected by Spirit's shareholders after JetBlue made an all-cash offer, valued at $3.8 billion, which included a higher breakup fee. In January, Frontier management made a renewed bid for Spirit. Writing at the time, Frontier chairman Bill Franca described the proposal as a compelling opportunity that will result in more value than Spirit's standalone plan. This additional approach was promptly knocked back by Spirit, which said it wanted to stick to its plan as a standalone carrier. In March, Spirit Aviation Holdings, Inc., being the parent company of Spirit Airlines, LLC, emerged from its financial restructuring. Last month, former Sun Country Airlines president and CFO Dave Davis was appointed as Spirit's new CEO. Spirit has struggled to turn a profit in recent years for a variety of reasons, including Pratt & Whitney engine issues and sustained demand for premium and international travel. Thanks for listening. You can get more insights into the business of airlines on our Airline Weekly Lounge podcast, published Thursday mornings on all podcast platforms.
That's it for today's Daily Departure. For more insights into the business of travel, follow us on your favorite podcast app. And if you like what you hear, leave us a rating or a review, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.